All right, everyone, welcome to day 9. Going to start off examining some warm-up exercises that most of you are very, very familiar with. The first one's going to be simply either a little bit of roping. You can do singles. If you're feeling warmed up enough, you can do jump rope. You can do doubles, I mean. And if you don't have a rope at home, you can simply do some seal jacks for the time domain. What I want you to look at is, even with both doubles and singles, back nice and straight, relaxed posture. That's what we're aiming for always on these jump ropes, right? They shouldn't feel like, they shouldn't feel laborious, right? Next exercise, one of my favorites, a Cossack squat. You spread your legs out really wide, shift all your weight on one side. Keep your chest as high as you can and square it to the front. I'm gonna turn sideways in a second and it'll show you how straight my back is. Almost like you'd still hold a bar in your front rack is what you're aiming for here, guys. Super tight core, and this is a nice range of motion. And again, with each successive one, you can go down a little lower if it works. You just get as far into this stretch as you feel comfortable doing. Reverse lunges, step back lunges. We did these just a few days ago loaded. Now, of course, we're gonna be unloaded, just to warm up those steps and those hips. And then dive bombers, haven't done these for a long time. I always imagine like I'm trying to duck under a fence and come back up on the other side of it, right? It looks very similar to yoga, but you're gonna try to really shift your body forward as if you're sliding under the fence and coming up real tall and straight on the other side of it, then drive back. Nice strength work, very good motion. I like this movement a lot. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Now on to the breakdown for the movements for the workout. So just like in the warm-up, we've got more either double unders, single unders. You're gonna determine what is the best for you in this time domain. I'll have the options listed in the WOD, but singles, doubles, again, nice body position, tight, strong, relaxed posture, like you could do this forever. The next movement, again, we're familiar with, sit-ups. Looking to make sure that we touch behind our head on the ground. Try to keep our lower back into the ground. If you have an ab mat, it's even easier. It gives a little more extension on your stomach during your back too. Touch the ground and ground, right? Smack those fingertips down. Then into a traditional push-up. Work on your range of motion here. Go all the way down to the ground. Come all the way top, extend it every single time. Touch and drive, touch and drive. You see my elbows extend, even though I'm going a little fast. And then the reverse burpee, it's the first time we're seeing this. So you're gonna roll onto your back. The goal is to roll all the way back up and jump without touching the ground with your hands, but right there where my hips come forward, if you press your hands on the ground right now, it's a little easier to get up into it, but this is a fun movement pattern.